Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Universal Beauty, and if you haven't been here before, we are a community that shares all kinds of stuff with our passion for makeup, and everybody's welcome. So we hope you'll subscribe and maybe even hit the little notification bell down below so you know when there's new uploads. Today we're going to be discussing the Mally Roncal Rupaul collab, the Rupalette, and the highlighter and blush duo, as well as the eyeliner pencils and the, where is it? The face defender. Well, I'll find it. Anyway, if you like this look that I created with this palette and you want to know how to do it, keep on watching. Okay, so to get started, I think to move it along, I've already done my, prepping and priming and all that kind of stuff today. Of course, I always use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I used the Primed and Peachy Too Faced Primer all over my face, and then I just went in with the, I'm still way onto this Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm, and did my face with that. I didn't use any concealer today because I don't know, this is just never going away for me. I just cannot, if I try to really put stuff on there, it ends up looking super cakey and weird. So this is about as good as it gets for me, and that's okay. I also used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I love so much. And what else? Did I do anything else? Oh, for contour, just Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just like a stick contour that, I just did a little bit with that too. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna explore the Mally Rupaul collab, the Rupalette. And again, if you remember, these are the colors. With the last video showing you guys a few things from, this was a gift that I got at Christmas, and there was some interest in it, so decided to go ahead and do a look with this for today. I did all this prep work to move it along because I got to work today, and bummer, don't want to, but no choice in that matter. So anyway, let's get into this and see what we want to do here. I'm just going to put a few things away to get them out of my way here. So I got some elbow room. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going in with this color Tongue Pop right here to be the transition shade. Oh, look, you can see the butterflies on the ceiling. Yay. Okay, Tongue Pop, going into the crease with that. What am I going to use for my brush here? Know what? I'm so sorry. I'm going to back up and do something a little bit different today. I'm going to start with my Sigma E58 brush here. This is the flat one. And I think I just want to take this kind of lightest color here, Born Naked, and I'm going to put a little bit on this flat brush and just kind of go right underneath the brows. And you know what? I have my mirror on super magnification, and I don't want that because there we go. Okay, that'll be a better. All right, so I just want to kind of go right under my eyebrow to just, kind of keep that area cleaned up. This is a real kind of lighter flesh tone color. You can see it, but it's not, it's super subtle, Okay, and just to tighten that area up a little before we get started. Okay, because it's all going to blend together anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, what brush is this? This one is the E25 Sigma blending brush. I'm going to go into that color Tongue Pop with that, just a little on there, and just, hit the crease. This will be the transition color. I like this color a lot for this because it's, well, I guess that's why they call it Tongue Pop, because it is that kind of just basic pink kind of color, right? Okay. And you can get anything to blend in and around and over this really good. So I like these colors. I've been testing this out a little bit, and I do like the way this stuff blends. I think, again, what we were talking about before, it's kind of frustrating. The only place to get this is that light too bright? Yeah. is on QVC. I think they still have them, and I think it's on this little bit of a sale price. So there you go. All right, now I'm gonna go in with, let's see, what brush do I want now? I want another Sigma Duo Fiber Blend E41 brush, and I'm going to go into, let's see, what do I want? I'm going to go into this color down here, whoops, called Talent, right there. And I'm just hitting this tip of this brush a little bit. It's kind of one of those little bit pointed brushes. Okay, and just coming in like below, just slightly below the crease to just darken that up a little bit. And hitting the other side too. Yeah, I really wish they would have put this palette on Ulta or Sephora. I just feel like nobody knows about it. Also, same color. I just threw the brush. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that E58, the flat brush that we went under the brows with. I'm going under the lash line with Talent as well. Maybe just to slightly beyond the halfway point. I'm not going into the inner corner with that. Just, all right, like that. Okay, then I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star brush, and yeah, I don't know what number it is. It looks like this. It's kind of a fluffy domed brush, and there's a color here that is called Charisma. It's kind of a pinky shimmer kind of color, and I'm gonna hit that a little bit and just kind of go over the lid completely with that one. I'm not taking a lot of time to blend this because I will kind of use that dedicated blending brush to pull it all together in the end. I think my light might be too bright for you guys. You probably can't see what I'm doing. There, see what I mean? It's just that kind of pinky color. There's a good, pigment payoff with this palette too. I think these colors are really, really nice. All right, now I want to go in with like a pencil brush. Let me find it here. There we go. This one, you know what? Maybe if I just move these brushes out of my way, we'll be doing better here. Kind of got stuff, feels like it's just rolling around all over the place. All right, pencil brush, whoops. That's a Sigma E30. And I'm going to go into this really pretty dark grape color. Right, gosh, see, now let me bring the light back up so maybe you can actually see the color. It's this one, and it's a deep grape purple, little bit of shimmer to it, not much, and it's called Hey Girl Hey. And with the pencil brush, just gonna get into that a little and go into the outer V. I just wanna move that into the pink color and into the deeper part of the crease and join them up at the outside the V. Okay, a little more. Yeah, it was great to see this collab because, you know, I feel like RuPaul knows a bit about makeup, and you know, you can tone this down or drive it up however you want to do it. That's a good collab, and I'm really kind of bummed that, you know, so many people just never know about it or haven't heard of it or seen it or anything. It's like the best kept secret. So I wonder why they did that. Well, it was probably some kind of a deal with QVC, I imagine, right? an exclusive deal, but wow. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take my dedicated blending brush, but I just put them all away, so do you think I can find it? Bear with me just 1 minute here. Here it is. Is that it? I took a whole handful of brushes and dumped them in this jar, and now we got to play around until I find it. Come on. Well, you know what? That's okay. I'll just take this one. This is a Kevin Aucoin base shadow brush, and it's going to be good enough because it's clean. I'm just going to go ahead and use it to blend everything out. I mean, it was sitting right here in front of me. Do you ever do that? Like, something is like right in front of you, you know it's there, and then you just can't find it anywhere. And then it's like literally like look down and it's right there. I don't know. But in this case, my blending brush has gone missing. That was just here a second ago. But this is doing fine, you know. It's as long as it's like a clean brush that hasn't been in any other shadow, you're all right with that. Okay. I think I'm gonna get that. Let's see, what's this? This is a firm shader. This is the E57 Sigma brush. And I'm going back into that pink shimmer, the one called Charisma. And I just want to put a little more in the center of the eyelid to, I don't know, ombre that out a little bit. Is that the word I want? From that deep grape? Yeah, that works. And I think I'm just going to do a little underneath as well. Okay. Just want to get a little brush and there's not much fallout here, just a little. And that's actually the brush that came with the Rupaul Mally, the highlighter and blush duo. But I'm actually just, you know, using it like this as a little bit of a cleanup. Okay, so I think that's good. Yeah, that'll do fine with that. Okay, let's kind of move over to this blush and highlighter palette. Looks like this, if you remember. Okay, I have not really tried this cheek color. This is called Legend. And, well, let's see how we do. Remember, you just barely want the bristles of your blush brush touching your face. No digging in. It's like you don't want that Nike swoosh from the 80s. That's not good. This is just like, you know, you're barely hitting that, and it's completely putting down color in a great way. This is that J. Manuel brush that I just love, 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 love. Okay. So, blushed up a little. All right, and then for the highlighter, I always like to use that Too Faced highlighting brush. It's just lays it down. Okay, and this is called So Lit. This color. This one seems to have a lot of kickback to it, but it's pretty subtle. It's got a nice little shimmer to it. Just a glow, little glow. All right. Yeah, but see, there's like a whole load of powder kickback in the middle there. Like, watch this. I don't know. But okay. This is the eyeliner this one's called Hey Sis. And it is just a darkish kind of I want to say a darker kind of a brown color. And I'm just going to go along the bottom. Again, I don't go to the inner corner, just kind of doing right along that bottom lash line. Like that. And I think I may just do This is the Better Than Sex Too Faced liquid liner, just to go along the top. I kind of prefer black on the top and a brownish or something else on the bottom. Just following along, little tiny wing maybe. This is like a dangerous thing to do on camera while you're talking. All right, bear with me. And I came up a little bit crooked there, but okay. I think they match reasonably well. Okay, the other thing that, you know, I've shared with you in the past is I just don't like any, like from my lash to where my eye is, that, well, do I want to say tight line? Tight line? I don't like to see the flesh color there. So I always take a black mascara and just run it underneath my lashes, because I like it to just be really black and no pop of flesh. See how different that looks than that? Okay. That'll do. Okay, now I think I also told you guys I had been using this Wanderlust, or no, not Wanderlust, what is it? Wonderbrow. Wonderbrow for eyebrows. What I have found with this is that that paintbrush, you know, it goes on like that, and it's like a gel, so you can really like thin it out. It's not super dark. I have it on, but for some reason it just doesn't want to really fill in and stick to the inner part here, because I find a lot of times I got to go back with like a pencil. So I don't know about this stuff yet. I still haven't quite made up my mind, and I can't find the spoolie that went with that, so I've been just, you know, using my regular eyebrow spoolie. This one's the Jeffree Star that I love, and it's got that nice little slanted brush on the other end, so you can kind of move stuff around. But I don't know why it won't kind of stick there at the front. It's very weird. But okay, so, you know, I'm gonna kind of brush through it a little and show you what I mean. Okay, so you see here, that is still sparse and that is still sparse. Now, why is that? So anyway, I got my doll 10 here. I think I'm just gonna try to fill that in with the pencil, just to, you know, put some color down. I don't know why that is that way. Okay, but that's like, again, eyebrows for me, it's about as good as it gets. It's not ever going to be like spectacular, because they just don't cooperate. But now I'm just kind of combing through that again. I don't know. If any of you guys have experience with the Wonderbrow, good, bad, or indifferent, let me know what you guys think, or if it's been successful, or you're experiencing the same kind of patchiness that I am. Okay, that's that. And I think we'll just kind of take some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, my favorite, that I use every time, and just kind of hit that. Sorry, I can't talk when I'm doing this. Okay, good enough? Good enough. Okay, now the other thing that we were talking about was the face defender. Um, this is the special gold packaging for the Rupal one. Comes with this triangular brush, and this is just to, you know, settle down any shine or pores you have. Okay, and it's just tap, tap, tap. That's it. And then 1, 2, 3. Anywhere you feel like you got pores or fine lines showing up. Does anybody else still finding little flecks of glitter just randomly after the holidays? It's like unbelievable. I'll be doing this and all of a sudden I just see like out of nowhere this little piece of glitter. I think it's from like holiday wrapping because I was doing some Christmas wrapping in here and I don't know if it's just floating around in the air and lands on me or what happens. But anyway, that's kind of been all week long. I keep finding stuff like that. Okay. Face defender. Done and done. Looks like this. Okay. Gonna go with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to lay this down. My hair's all whacked out right now, I know, but you know, it's just because. It's really nice. This stuff is this really light, good smelling, continuous mist, and it, for me, isn't quite as great as Urban Decay All Nighter, but you know, Urban Decay All Nighter, it spritzes out and it's kind of wet. This is sort of nice because of that fine mist. It's a little drier, and I really like that about it. But for performance, nothing beats the Urban Decay for me. But anyway, I'm only working a short day today. I'm working like 12 to 4 because on weekends it's not as, don't have to work the whole day. But anyway, I'm not happy about going to work today, but I'm doing it. Let me just do a little bit of this lip color here. I line with a little bit of brown because, you know, I love an overdrawn lip, and smudge it a little. And what color of lip color? I didn't plan ahead, sorry. That's always good. Okay, this one is Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the color Christmas Cookie. And I'll just do a little bit of that. Okay, so give me 2 seconds to sort out my hair situation here, and I will be right back. Okay, all complete. So what do we think? I like the Face Defender. I'm a big fan of this anyway. So this, just the cute little packaging is new, but I do recommend that. This, the highlighter and blush duo, So Lit and Legend. I kind of think I might pass on this. It wasn't the greatest. That is a real universal blush color, this Legend. It's like, again, a pinky with a little bit of coral kind of color to it. But this highlighter is just all over the place. You know, it's... I'm just finding that for highlighter lately, I really love this Hourglass. What is this one called? It is the Ambient Light highlighter. I also got this as a Christmas gift, and I'm really glad I did. It has these 3 kind of incandescent lights. There's a deeper one, a real kind of a champagne one, and one with a little more bronze to it, but it's subtle. And I've been using this like all the time. I really, really like it. And also the Fenty Beauty, whoops, this one, Fenty Beauty Kilowatt. And that one is the one where you kind of have a duo. Well, how come I can't get it open? There we go. Okay, so it's got this duo, and it's got the kind of bronzy and the champagne. You can mix them together or do them one or the other. And these are the ones that I really like lately. This beautiful packaging, nice, but I could probably live without that. Now the Rupalette, I really love this. I think this has just got a lot of great color choices and good combinations where you can do things to really pop it up with, and like this blue shimmer here or glitter, that's really great. Or you know, you've got a nice set of brown neutrals here too, and that tongue pop color to transition with. So this is a big thumbs up. Get that out of the light for you. I would recommend this. And also the liner pencils are great too. These two here. One is kind of like the burgundy-ish color, and one is the dark brown, like espresso color. They're really good. Hey Sis and Mighty Love is the burgundy one, and Hey Sis is the one that I'm wearing today, the kind of espresso. The little bands show you the color there. Anyway, I like those as well. It's got a decent little brush that comes with the palette, sponge tip on one end and a kind of a blender on the other end. And with that blush comes this brush here. I haven't been using it for that. I've just kind of been using it to, you know, swoosh away some fallout if I get some. So anyway, there you have it. Mally Roncal, big thumbs up. I love this. So QVC is where you guys got to go to get this. And I think it might still be on sale. So if you liked that, then great. I hope you got something out of this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And comment down below and let me know if any of you guys are using that Wonder Brow and if you're getting anywhere with it, or if it's just me that it's not working with. I hope you're having still right in the middle of your new year. I hope it's going swimmingly well so far. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll think of something too. I think maybe we'll try a Morphe palette because we should talk more about them too. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Sparkle hard, everybody. Bye.